question is, are you going to squabble every person who has an issue with Wack in our social media space that is in Los Angeles?
I feel like if everybody is agreeing to be mature, once everybody's seen how I reacted, nigga, and how I feel about nigga, my family, a nigga shouldn't walk up to me and be like, if a nigga is stupid enough and ignorant enough to walk up to me, knowing that that's my people, even though they know I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, and be like, hey, nigga, fuck your uncle. Nigga, I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that except violent, but I'm not finna walk up no, I'm not finna walk up to no
So,
nigga
real quick,
and look for, I'm not looking for no, like, nigga, no,
you're telling me as like I'm not talking to you from a gang aspect. I'm talking to you as just being a human. So I don't care about the politics of the gang banging. What I care about is you just got done from doing double-digit numbers. You beat the needle. You beat a life sentence, and you are out of jail for less than a year. And you're telling me you're willing to put yourself in a position to violate the parole that you're on after beating the needle and life for a nigga who will not catch fucking rice at a wedding. That's what you're telling me.
See, what I'm saying is, I don't feel like I'm putting myself at risk
If you
because
fight
any
somebody,
nigga with common,
you know
any nigga with common sense will be like, leave that nigga the fuck alone. Any nigga with any,
Flacco
but
allegedly sent the police at no jumper yesterday, right?
for real.
Yeah. So whereas you maybe not have got into a violent situation while on parole, that's an easy way for you to end up in jail.
So nigga, they gonna say it was a skit.
So
nigga,
you
no jumper skit.
Oh, so y'all do be running plays. So y'all
hold on, y'all.
I don't know what no jumper.
Hold on, y'all. You know he be distracted. Do not distract this nigga.
All right.
I don't know what they do at no jumper, nigga. I've been there for 2 weeks, nigga. What the
So,
fuck?
so real quick, I'll move on to the next question. So without saying it in your own roundabout way, you're saying that you'll go to jail for Wack because you're not saying you won't go to jail for him. I'm not going to jail for Wack. He a hoe. I'm not going to jail for that.
I don't plan on going to jail for no nigga, bro. I'm not.
But if I walk up to you right now and say your uncle is a hoe, and when I saw him, I smacked him in the head, you try to fight me. That's wanting to go to jail.
No, that's not, nigga. You just walked up and provoked me, nigga. You just started an argument.
That doesn't by your common sense of doing 11 years in a penitentiary, beating a needle in life.
Yeah, yes, under evidence code 189, if somebody provokes you,
I was smart enough not to go to jail for 11 years. You can't talk the law with me.
Well, I know. I wasn't. I had to learn while I was in there, but I took my time.
I learned so I didn't have to.
And I learned exactly. So, but it don't matter where you learned that. That doesn't negate. That does not negate my knowledge.
Referring to does not cover verbal altercations. It covers me putting my hands on you. You're telling me if
exactly. No. It covers an assault. It covers an assault.
An assault is not verbal.
What the fuck, nigga? Any defensive posture is assault.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not.
Man, what the fuck? If I throw some, if you spit on somebody, it's assault. If you swing and miss,
I said that
if you swing on somebody and miss, that's assault.
That's not what we're talking about. You're moving.
If you square up,
I'm not saying anything. See how you're adding things that I didn't say? I said if I use my words like an adult and say your uncle's a hoe, you're going to respond in violence and put yourself in a position to go to jail for a nigga who won't take facts.
So you said you're going to walk up on me like this and say, your Uncle Wack is a hoe.
Well, I probably wouldn't lean in. I wouldn't have my hands on my britches, but yes, essentially.
Where will your hands be?
Not on my britches. That would be a poor defensive position. But
so you would be in a defensive position.
With that, defensive is not offensive, and you can't go to jail with somebody.
Defensive. If I perceive you as a threat, that is assault.
No, it's not.
Let's look it up.
J Hood.
It's a lie.
Let's look it up.
Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and argue with the smartest kid on the short bus about that. We'll just move forward.
Let's look it up. Hey, let's look it up.
I will say this.
Hey, look it up.
Our new loose
look it up.
I will tell this.
We ain't finna go in the.
Man, let's look it up, nigga. Let's look it up.
Okay, so here's my final question.
You ain't shit.
I'm gonna give my final question. I'm gonna give you your stage back, Dude Sims.
Nah, it go to reckless after you are.
Okay, so and I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get up out of here because I know whatever. So J Hood, as just talking to you with somebody with common sense, we've established that you're gonna fight for a nigga who won't fight for himself. We've established that you hold on to verbal confrontations as if they are physical, and you think that this is gonna hold up in court. My final question to you is, how long do you think that you have to last at no jumper before Wack or Adam double crosses you? What makes you special?
I think like 3 to 6 months.
Nice. Nice.
Read the thing. After 6, I gotta get him out of there. I'm like, they gonna be police the rap.
Nigga said 50-50 yard attorney politics is crazy.
Man, you feel me? Because I'm just looking at it like this. In all seriousness,
Hey, who said that?
hold on, we're gonna get to that. You get to
Because
see.
I want to know
I know
if a
you heard
nigga who
50
said that got any type of
you're not
reputation in
there
the
yet.
streets like me. I
I'm
want to know
not.
if a nigga who said that got
I'm
any
not
type of
here to talk
reputation.
to you about that. I don't even care about that. I'm here to talk to you
Yeah,
about
I'm just saying
noise.
because the
Nobody
nigga
You
said,
are
I
you
don't know.
50 yards with the other niggas.
Hey,
I'm not talking
man,
about that. My
hey,
last thing that I'm gonna say
you from
is,
Brim and you
okay,
from Brim
yeah,
and
okay,
C-Bop
fine.
from 5'7".
I'm gonna say my last thing, and I'm gonna yield my mic. Jay Hood, the last thing is a comment and a question. My real comment and question to you is, as you're laughing and you're playing about this situation, in all actuality, I'm being dead serious about this. We already see that Wack has admitted to sending you up there. Wack has already admitted that, so we can't say it's not a truth. He's admitted to sending you like a pit bull. Um, you
I
have
can't
put
be
yourself in a
sent
position.
nowhere. I can't be
That's
sent
what
nowhere.
I'm not here to argue with you about what your uncle said. That's what that nigga said. Go, y'all talk that shit
All
over
right.
at Thanksgiving. With that all being
Oh, yeah,
said,
he sent me then. If he
my
said it, he
final
sent me.
question and point to you is: when it's all said and done, where is your actual self-respect and self-value? Because it seems like for a very small amount of money, we can get you to do some pretty stupid things. And I know
Hey,
real.
the thing, look,
I'm
the
gonna hold
thing
on.
about it is,
I'm
I'm not
almost
asking no
100%
nigga for no money.
sure that the
I'm not
money I
asking no
make.
nigga for no
Let me
money. That's
finish.
not about
Hold
money.
on.
That's
Hold
about
on.
me really. If you don't got no, if you
You
don't
haven't
have
even know what I'm
no,
gonna say because you cut me off. You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
yeah, I know because you
No,
made a
you don't. So you can't
statement.
say I
You
know
made,
and then but and continue to cut me off. That's bad podcasting. You're a podcaster now. You argue with nerd
nigga,
niggas like
I'm a
me.
regular street nigga, bro. I'm
You're
just a
not a
street nigga in
regular
front of
street
a
nigga
camera,
because
bro.
you go to No
Nah,
Jumper
nigga,
and you follow
you
Honest from White.
podcasting, bro.
Oh,
You
I ain't no fucking
You're
podcasting.
podcaster,
podcasting right
nigga.
now. We're doing
I'm
it
a
up for the
regular.
content.
We just talk, bro. If
You a
I
cloud
was,
chasing podcaster just like me. Look at
I'm
us
not
all.
even cloud chasing, nigga.
Welcome
I
to
So
like
why
the
you on the
podcast.
camera
podcast.
with your cloud chasing ass? Because you chasing clout with me? Because we chasing clout together? Because we in a cloud chasing relay right now? Who can get there
And that's
fastest?
why your ass laughing, nigga, because you know. Niggas
Because you know you a cloud chasing ass nigga. That's why you waited till the
No, I'm
camera turned
really
off.
not,
niggas
Act
ain't
bro.
funny and
shit.
Scody
I
Penny.
really,
That's
if
why
I
you're
was,
pretending like you don't know because you a cloud chaser just like us.
bro, this shit, I
Oh,
went viral
man.
by
This nigga's
accident.
crazy, bro.
All I want to know is
I
where your
was
self-respect at,
Got
my
that
boy.
nigga Jay Cannon.
at the very top. Nigga, fuck you
Nah,
talking
Jay,
about?
we calling you Jay Sloth. Because you kind of slow.
Nah, that's Jay
I be
Diddy.
slow.
That's Jay Diddy, nigga.
Yeah.
All
Call
right,
me
man.
I don't know
Jay.
Do
why
Sims.
nigga. I don't
I
know
see that
how
talking
nigga.
to niggas
I
like
don't know
watching
how
paint
nigga
dry. So
when
I'll
hit
let y'all
your
go, man.
blood, bro. Your brother is on the S&Y yard. Like you just every time you diss me,
Here we go, some
you
stupid
dissing
shit
your
that I don't care.
brother.
Oh, y'all got it.
You
Hey,
dissing your brother, bro. Like
hey,
that's weird. Like, cause anything you like, I really know your brother, fool. Like,
Wait, how you mad at him for dissing his brother when you going against your daddy, nigga?
I'm not
What
going
the
against my
fuck?
daddy. I'm
Nigga,
not
you
going
going
against my
against your
daddy.
daddy. You going against the nigga that carried you in his nuts, nigga. You going against your DNA. You going against the nigga that gave
Nigga
you
said
air.
Jay
You should be thanking
Cannon.
that nigga. That nigga carried you for his whole life for you to be an ungrateful whack minion. You
Nigga, I
ungrateful?
talk to my father every day, and I love my father, and I'm rocking with my father.
Oh, your daddy don't walk with whack though, because that nigga said whack a snitch and he put a case on him. That's what your daddy said.
And then my daddy and Wack can go eat at Javier's together tonight
Well,
too.
so you
Or they go
telling
to
me it's
Ruth
cool
Chris.
for a nigga to put a case on another nigga as long as they go to Javier's afterwards?
Man, hell no. I don't gotta agree with I don't that's family politics. I don't care about family politics. Nigga, y'all, that's street politics to y'all. That's family
Bullshit. I got a
politics to
cousin
me.
that's a snitch right now that can't come around me.
That's you. You
Swear.
super tough.
Swear.
You
No,
super
nigga.
tough.
You can't come
Yeah.
around my mama, my grandma, my auntie, my cousin, my sister, his mama, his cousin. Nigga, we've decided as a family that nigga's not welcome at Easter.
Well shit, that's
Yo, big
y'all,
homie
bro.
on the 50-50 yard.
Yeah, on the dead homies. That's y'all decision, fool. I can't tell y'all how to operate your family. Y'all must not
What do
love
you
that
feel
nigga.
about your dad saying that Wack lied about taking your sister to school and that never happened?
Nigga said,
I
please,
didn't know he
Griffin.
did that.
Your daddy said that.
Nigga, my
He said that.
My daddy would
Javier.
say, look, my dad is like any other nigga that's in his cloud chasing realm. He'd say anything.
Oh,
He'd
so
say
cloud chaser running your
anything.
DNA. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Just like SNY running Deuce Sims.
I don't know Deuce Sims' brother. I don't have a
nah,
comment
Juice
on my
Hey,
brother.
Jay
Sims,
Hood.
Juice Sims,
Hey, meet me
Juice
on the
Sims from
50-50 on the S and Y. I got something for you. Damu.
Hey,
Damu.
hey, Juice Sims and John Jr. parole from GP. You can't say the same, my nigga.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
but,
god.
your kid's uncle on the SNYR
Hey, how
right
you feel
now.
about Wax sending that little girl's link to Adam 22? That was crazy.
Hey, let's talk about your uncle.
What?
Hold
What
on. We
happened?
gonna
But he
get
did
to that.
what?
Hold on.
Your uncle
Let's
sent the
get to
link of a little girl who was under the age of 18, who's a child, her adult
Right.
content. He sent it to Adam 22. He said that. Your uncle is walking around with a child's
Dead
inappropriate
homies.
content in his phone.
Hey,
I
hold
Dead
don't
on.
homies.
believe that.
Hey,
I don't
You don't
everybody.
believe it.
believe me?
Want me to
Do
tell you
Sims
why?
run the clip.
Want me to
Wait
tell you
up.
why?
Do Sims
Hey,
run? You
pull
don't
it
have to
up.
tell me why, nigga. We
I'm gonna
about to
tell you
Pull
show
it
because
you.
Do
You
up.
don't
Sims
gotta tell me
just
why.
made a whole lie and said I
Pull
was
that
gay,
shit up.
nigga. Do
Hey,
Sims just made
hey,
a
Hood,
whole lie.
your
Nigga gave the
thinking
story
had
and
you in
said I
jail
was
for 11
gay.
years. We don't trust your thinking.
Wait. We got a clip for him, all right. He was talking about kids' uncles. Well, we gonna talk about your uncle. How about this? Let's go.
Hey, Do Sims, hey, you low key really, you got like the little voice and everything for a podcaster.
This nigga crazy.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about your uncle having little girls' content.
I'm taking y'all to
Man.
Yo, it's
Javier.
stuff for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig?
Snitching.
Wack100, most famously known for arguing on Clubhouse and exposing
This
snitches and
don't
often fake
prove
paperwork
this.
on rappers like
This
Jim
YouTube video
Jones,
don't prove
21
nothing to me.
Savage, and
Hold
even
on, just
OGs out
watch.
west like Big U, has been exposed as a confidential informant, according to paperwork produced by his defendants, Robert Ross, also known as Stutterbox, and Shaquille O'Neal's business partner, Mark Stevens. In order to clearly understand how Wack100 came
Ain't
to
that your
snitch
daddy?
by wearing a wiretap, we must
Ain't
first
that your
examine
daddy?
this case by basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal and the Main Street
Hey, I got
mob that lives
ADHD. I
out in
can't watch
Los
this shit.
Angeles.
You know, it's
Look,
getting me mad.
Shaq told me
It's
to
showing
kill
my
people.
dad.
Not
Shaquille
mad enough to
O'Neal
go fight your
requested and
snitching ass
directed his
uncle?
former friend to kill several
Nope.
people, including a
I don't
gang
think he's
member,
snitching.
a
I
record
wouldn't fight my uncle.
producer, and a woman he
All right, mute
impregnated.
up.
Those are the shocking allegations in a new lawsuit. Shaq's former pal Robert Ross, an ex-gang member, is suing O'Neal for allegedly masterminding a plot to have him kidnapped by other gang members back in 2008. So how is Wack100 involved in this case?
Pop
And
told
how
like
do
it
we know
was.
he was an
I don't want
informant?
to watch
It's
this.
simple.
This nigga
We look
told.
at the
Okay, Papa
paperwork
told.
and
All right.
talk with the individuals
Yo,
directly involved in
Wack
the
told
case.
too.
That's exactly what we did.
I
In
don't.
order to get to the truth,
It don't say.
there are
It say.
three
It say. It
individuals
say.
from the
It say.
case
Cash
we need to
Jones.
look at.
Yes,
Wack100,
sir.
Robert
Let me
Ross,
see.
also known as Stutterbox,
I'll send
and
it to your
Shaq's business
phone.
partner Mark Stevens. First up is
I don't even
Stutterbox,
care though. To
a
be
man
honest, I
No,
don't
percentage
you
give a
pay
fuck.
Exactly.
acquired.
You
attention.
don't care. Nigga, keep
Wack100
it
is
1,000.
exposed as a
Exactly.
I don't
You
confidential
care,
don't
bro. I'm
care?
still
Mute up,
rocking with.
mute
That's
up.
not gonna stop
Hold
me
up,
from
What's
rocking with.
going
I
on?
don't
Hey,
care
Diddy,
about
hold
that.
on, hold on.
Look,
Opportunity for you to voice it. And it's ironic, it's the same day that we get the story from Mark Stevens, who said that this dude is running campaigns against people, especially Big U. He's mad because once Big U found out from Mark Stevens that he was cooperating on y'all
my
on the
dad
Main
look like
Street
he high off
campaign,
lean.
he couldn't
He
fuck
probably
with
was
him
high
no
off
You
more
like
lean or
you
because he
high
was
too,
something.
nigga?
afraid
Shit.
that Big U would expose
Come
him.
on,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Hey, Hood, we
And you
gonna have to
said
remove
in
you.
a video that not only did you not tell on Wack100 and send him in his house when he got raided, but you said that you heard an
Bro,
audio with him on a
bro,
wiretap conspiring to murder.
after
Could you
I
expand
do
on
all
that for
this,
me, bro?
I
it's
said,
so like y'all gonna
police
stop making
ass
content
nigga.
about me.
Nigga, the first code of conduct is you don't talk to the police. Nigga, you is the police, nigga. Officer Wack, snitch ass 100. You should be silenced and violent. This dude keep kicking my name. I told this nigga I'm gonna drown his ass, homie. On Main Street, I'm gonna drown. Cause I decided to let this buster ass nigga know I know what he did. Right? I'll get to some gangster shit. Nigga almost killed me and my baby mama. Put like 20 holes in my Rolls Royce. Make it up out of there. Wax see the bullet holes in my car the next day. He reaching out, trying to contact the nigga who supposed to be the boogeyman. I know where the nigga live at. Behind my back. It's in the paperwork. All on wiretap. That's why your house got raided, you bitch ass nigga. You conspiracy to commit murder, nigga. You buster ass nigga. But let me tell you how it play out. Call cuz. It's three niggas sitting in front of your house, cuz. Is these your homies, Wack? Oh, no, box. I know who that is.
Wack
I
texting
just,
J Hood right now.
them niggas probably almost shot each other trying to pull off. Almost shot each other. If I know what I knew now, I would have jumped over their car, cuz, ran across the lawn, kicked in Wack door, and killed cuz on Main Street. His house got raided because he was on the wiretap. With dog, you know.
Right.
The homie not here no more. Rest in peace to the G homie. I wish Dog was here to address this himself. You feel me?
Right.
But I'll enlighten y'all on different things. What is it exactly you want to clear out? And I air it out, clear it out, however it gotta go.
So on the video, when you said something about conspiracy to murder, what actually did you hear on audio of Wack100 that the feds had, but haven't charged him for conspiring to murder?
He allegedly gave Dog my address, homie. And I told you that they was in front of my house. So somebody gave him the address. If I get killed, whoever gave him the address gonna get conspiracy to murder. But if I don't get killed, they just get conspiracy to attempted murder because they shot up
My Rolls Royce put 17 holes in my Rolls Royce. Whoever passed the baton. So it's a question mark there, homie. You know, we from the streets. We know that.
Right.
Stutterbox. So how about this? When have you had any conversations with Mark Stevens after, you know, all this happened?
Yeah. Mark, my Muslim brother, homie.
Okay.
I love the brother. I talked to him probably last week.
We glad that we got that cleared up because it shows how much he lied and how he's trying to get out in front of this story that he knew was coming. And that's the interview with Mark Stevens exposing that he was confidential source to back on the Main Street indictment.
A day after this interview with Stutterbox drops, confirming that Wack100 was caught on a wiretap with a conspiracy to commit murder, yet never going to jail for it. Wack decides to call up Stutterbox himself on a recorded phone line.
Let's play Stutterbox talking to Wack.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, though, Box. Help me understand this, because me and you both know that whole case was your thing. What is Mark saying I had to do with the case, bro?
Wack, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
and he
call
won't take your call. And I sent it to you. And he
I
said
talked to Dog.
But he said he didn't talk to you. He wouldn't take your call. But they said he wouldn't talk. Yeah, and Dog said he was cool. He didn't want to talk to you in the paperwork.
Mark
He was still on that.
That whole Main Street shit, that was your play.
Hold on. Hold on, listen. This is what you gotta hear. So while Wack is telling everybody I made this up, but listen what your daddy tell him. Listen.
With the case, bro.
Wack, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
and he
call
won't take
Dog.
your call. And I sent it to you. And he
I
said
talked to Dog.
but he said he didn't talk to you. He wouldn't take your call. But they said he wouldn't talk. Yeah, and Dog said he was cool. He didn't want to talk to you in the paperwork. That's what Deuce Sims is going off of. What
that whole.
Hey,
That's when he said that's what Deuce Sims is going off of, the paperwork. That's in the paperwork that I got from Mark Stevens, the same paperwork your daddy got. Your uncle's a snitch.
Main
Let's go.
Street shit, that was your play. I had nothing to do with it. I was a victim.
Because they said when Dog called you, his phone was hit.
I can't, that shit blurry.
No.
I'm biased.
That's what they said.
I'm biased.
We know.
No.
But you was just
I'm biased. I don't give a fuck.
Implicates Wack
You hear me? Like,
to this case, not only in an interview with
So what
I
you
don't
saying is
care.
this, you saying that you're not a snitch, but you hang with snitches. You can take up a
In
snitches.
part 2 of this video,
Yep.
let's take a look at the
All right.
actual
You're a
paperwork
snitch
from the
nigga
case,
too then,
which
shit.
exposes Wack100
Yep.
as a confidential source.
Can you prove me?
of the
Like,
Main Street Mafia
yep, I guess that's cool. You can say
breakdown
that.
of the paperwork.
I don't care.
He turned to rapper Deuce M's, who is responsible for
I don't care.
exposing this
I don't care about what a nigga I don't know feel about me.
Told you niggas now, bitch hit your brimming, bitch hit
Like,
your
I'm
brimming,
like,
bitch hit
hey, Deuce, this was you.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
bitch hit your brimming. Things
Oh, you like really be from Brim.
into the building, back to
You
the
don't know
money.
the fuck I am. You finna get into the paperwork. The paperwork is you over there playing games, listening to that fuck nigga, and you don't even know you in the Lions Den. But look,
I'm like a nigga though when in the Lions Den on the dead homies. I'm coming out with nigga with lion suit, nigga on Tiny Youngster. What you talking about?
That skirt done came up too much to be even considered that at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I guarantee you, fool, you wouldn't say that to my face, fool.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't say it because it's too many.
You wouldn't say it to my. If you said that to my face, it wouldn't even get out your mouth. I would have bombed you in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
On the dead homie.
And what was I
on the
supposed
dead
to
homie?
do? I was supposed to let you just bomb.
No, we were gonna be fighting. We was gonna be fighting until we respect one another.
Wait. How did you think you gonna be the aggressor, nigga?
Yeah, I'm just because if you talking, I'm always the aggressor.
Listen,
I'm aggressive.
No.
I'm aggressive, fool.
But you ain't
I'm
always
aggressive.
been the aggressor.
I'm aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? See, you ain't met a nigga as aggressive as
yeah,
you,
no.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was telling you. Listen,
I ain't better nigga. So you think you the only aggressive nigga in the world?
No. I'm just 1,000 I've been knocking niggas out before you got your first knockout. Grown men.
I got my first knock when I was like 15. I'm like a professional.
Well, you got.
I'm like a professional now.
15.
My first knockout.
I was knocking out grown men, nigga, dead on me.
Me too. Knocking out grown paisas.
My first knockout at 15.
I know. We used to play. You know the games we used to play when we was kids.
17, I knocked out J.
Knock out Guadalupe.
What you talking about? That's nothing. You talking elementary. That's romper room shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When is you gonna evolve mentally past that part of the game? Because that's what a real
I'm way, bro. That's why I don't care about this gangbanging shit no more. Y'all still talking about that shit.
No, listen.
Y'all, that's y'all. Y'all still, bro, y'all been running that same clip. I recognize that clip from 4 years ago. Like, y'all got the same content. Y'all keep pushing the same narrative. The world don't give a fuck who told on who. That shit is over with, nigga. Everybody done told. Everybody did this. Everybody big homies is raping.
No. Stop trying to do that. Well, matter of fact, you gone for the night. We done with you. Because what you ain't gonna do all night, I hope y'all paid attention, right? So when we talked about the grape and shit, he talked about and tried to justify it, saying, well, all our G homies used to grape. What that mean? We're talking about this situation on a recent in the recent penitentiary yard you just paroled from. He tries to justify by muddying the water like that's what everybody do. I ain't did that. ODM Slim ain't did that. Yael ain't did that. So you can't be in the same bucket as us when you doing foul shit like that. You talk about selective politicking, but as soon as we expose your uncle and your daddy, and we show that, you don't want to hear your bias and all of that. How you gonna be anti-selective politicking, but then selective politic? Right? So then when we talking about oh, well, don't nobody care about who's snitching and this and this and that. I bet you couldn't tell that to them niggas that rode you off that yard. See, this is the fucked up part, bro. When niggas is in the street, homie, you gonna go to jail because you gotta trust somebody. And these niggas aren't trustworthy. So eventually somebody tells on you or you get caught red-handed. And when you go to jail, there's going to be niggas that really, that's all they do care about. Stop misleading these youth like there's not repercussions if they get caught and go to jail, bro.
No, hey, dudes, this is all I was gonna say, bro. Is if niggas ain't rocking with snitches, you know what I'm saying, in the clink when niggas is in the joint, how you gonna put your life on the line for a nigga that's a well-known snitch and it's public knowledge and shit?
He came from S&Y yard, bro, a PC yard. So
what J Hood go do when Wack turn around and put him in the same clink that he do to everybody else? As soon as you ain't rocking with him, nigga, he rocking against you. So as soon as that nigga turn over that leaf, nigga, and start putting the clink and the vice grips on that nigga, then what? You feel me? That was just a matter of time.
I don't even think his mind even perceives that level of chess. He's still in romper room, bro. He's a pawn. A pawn that can't think past go, that'll never live up to grow up and be nothing.
Because we know Trans Am 100 go sit around and turn a new leaf as soon as that nigga use and abuse that nigga for everything, bro. You catching phase for a snitch? Come on, bro. Who catching phase for a snitch, bro? Any man who can't stand on his own 10 and take his own fade, nigga, he don't deserve to have nobody taking no other fade for him, nigga. Stand on yours and handle that, nigga. The fuck we talking about?
Man, we can't do that. I wanted to ask him one more question, but he kept over talking and trying to push this thing. See, remember earlier I was talking about separating the weeds from the grass. See, the weeds die away because they're weak. You can't keep them weeds in the grass. It fucks up your line. The aesthetics of your line don't look the same. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So he wants to be bundled in with the strong grass, with the strong roots. But he's already disqualified himself multiple times in multiple arenas. Now, J Hood, I got no issue with you. Don't want to do nothing to you. None of that. But I got an issue with that bitch ass nigga you protecting. So when you say, if anybody got an issue, you this, and that, I don't want nobody on the internet crying if some of the 2Ps that got issues with them or some of the brims or some of these other hoods give him exactly what he looking for. Because there's a lot of niggas out here that's politicking, that's running mentally, running circles around you. that over
No, that's real. That's real, Deuce.
over talking niggas and all of that shit, bro. Listen, bro, one thing for sure, two things for certain. You don't care about snitching because you've been past that. Well, everybody's snitching. Everybody G homies. And bro, fuck them G homies. See, that's how a nigga escape accountability. That's how a nigga lives with a false sense of reality.
Deuce, that shit right there is the same shit our moms used to tell us. Oh, if your friend jump off the bridge, you go jump off the bridge with him.
Well, he is. He already did. You know what I'm saying? But they said J Hood gonna end up like Cannon. I don't wish nothing on that dude. But he putting himself in a position that he gonna get what he looking for. And it ain't gonna be for me. I'm not coming looking for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
And Deuce, not only that, bro, you catching fades on camera at the Fed quarters like the fucking feds ain't watching, like you just ain't came home on paper. What the fuck is we talking about, bro?
Yeah. Well, I'm asking you this real quick, Yael, because he said I lied on him. Didn't he initially say that dude, the rapist dude, wasn't his watch out, and then came back and said that the rapist nigga told him violate him? Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, where is the lie? Who you telling on gay? It's nasty work. I believe so. He did. ODM lying about GTA first. They were only getting the driver. Then they were taking everybody. J Hood is a slime ball, just like some of the old school booty bandits. They put him down with that shit so he can't go against it because they gonna expose his antics. Right. He'll be
that's exactly what it sounds like, Deuce. It sounds like niggas know that nigga's fucking dirty laundry, and he don't want his dirty laundry aired out. So he gonna protect this bitch ass nigga CS2 back, aka Trans Am 100.
Well, I don't think he knocked out Spody Face, but I don't even care if Spody Face won that fade or lost that fade. He stood on his principles as a man.
Facts.
Win or lose, he stood on his principles as a man, bro.
And I don't understand why he even went at Spody Face anyway, because nigga Spody Face standing on business by even going at this whole ass nigga Trans Am 100. You feel me? Like he been shooting at this man for fucking months and shit on No Jumper and off of No Jumper. So I'm supposed to let your whole ass uncle just talk to me crazy and shit, and I can't press the line with this nigga?
But that's not his uncle, bro. And J Hood went to a 50-50 yard or the PC yard on purpose just to knock dudes out and steal their butt. He's the butt bandit. There ain't G's no more. They ain't G's no more. Yeah, they ain't G's no more if they did that. This is the type of shit they got Biggie and Tupac killed. Respect the informant. Tough niggas go to 50-50 yards to take soft niggas' anus. I'm just going to say it since nobody wants to. Yeah, he on his meds right now. Nah, he off that Christina Aguilera. J Hood, what you on? Police pulled up to No Jumper right after. 9 murder cases. Blueface a dummy too. They was both running trains. Jake had always been okay, y'all. He gonna say that's what it is till I drop that interview tomorrow when old boy come. But look, I gotta get ready. We got 1,200 people still in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go to work in the morning. It's finna be 1:30. We up out of here. To the next time. Salute to my brother, Yael. Salute to Jay Hood for coming up here through the fire and taking it. I just really wanted him to look how he ended up looking. You know what I'm saying? He got to overtalk people. He explained it himself. Gangsters don't explain themselves.
No, I appreciate you having me on, Deuce. All love as always, bro.
And it's always love. You know what I'm saying? So it's nasty. B. Braves said that was a play to slap Munchie. Yeah, he said Braves is lying. PC King is a weak little fun D-boy. They call him the PC King. Nah, bro, the nigga name is J Diddy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The Diddler, nigga. This is J Diddler, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga he's a bisexual man. You know? He went to the pen and he came out as a bisexual man. So any of you women giving this nigga some of y'all cuckoo, Please stay away from me and my family and my homeboys. We don't want that shit. Ain't no telling what you got.
Might be tainted.
Yeah, that shit might be tainted, man. Please stay away. You know what I'm saying? Fleece Hood. They call it the nigga Fleece Johnson. Fleece Hood. This is nasty work, man. Hey, we up out of here, man. The Damu Kiwe conversations. Nasty work.